Conferência de imprensa com Kristina Mladenovic, apurada para as meias finais do Oeiras Ladies Open. Kristina, congratulations, first semi-final of the year. How's that sound to you?
Sounds great. It's been a long time as well that I've been at this stage at a great tournament at the WTA 125, and I'm happy because so far I've been producing great tennis, and it was also great battles, great physical battles against great opponents that had themselves great wins, and I'm just happy I'm moving on and enjoying the way I'm playing on court especially.
It looks like you are playing better and better every round. Do you feel like that at some point?
Yeah, I feel like I've been improving each round, but to be honest, each of them have been different and tricky, and different opponents, different style, but I would say the second round was a very quality game. I think that Francesca Jones, her recent results on clay showed that she really has the game style to produce a great level on clay. That was a very meaningful win for me, I think. And today I just tried to replicate my game plan on clay, and the same way I did previous rounds, to try to use more spin and angles, and with lots of variety. So it was very physical. We were both running and moving quite a lot around the court, and what I'm happy is that my level was consistent throughout those challenging moments during the matches, because that was what's positive is that I was very little bit more solid than my opponents at the key moments.
It was a drop shot compilation today.
Yeah, how many?
I don't know how many, but it was a lot. It was something you prepared for Varvara, or something you normally do on clay, or how do you see that kind of happen?
Yeah, this is something I try to implement even more on clay. I know I'm capable of rallying with the backhand side, but I think it's an extra shot, especially on clay, that I've been working on with my coach and trying to use it more. I've been playing drop shots the previous matches, but I think today it was a tactic to do it even more. And I've lost many points, but at least, when I make those, the positive thing about losing the point is that your opponent still runs. So you're like, okay, at least she will eventually get tired from it. Even myself, I'm like, if somebody does to me 30 drop shots in the match, I will be like, I'm not running anymore. But no, it's funny because like my coach said, he was like, oh, you had to finish the match with a drop shot, right? Because I started with many. Probably a lot. Sometimes I'm like, stop this because I miss points, you can just rally. But it's about finding balance, and I think it's good to have variety, because then your opponent is always on the toes, and it's not easy. So I think it's important I keep doing this.
Do you think that a week like this is something that you needed? Because you had some good wins this year, Milan and Zidane Sheikh, and very good wins, but you were struggling to get a lot of matches consecutive, and you played 5, including doubles here.
Yeah.
You're going to play a 6 and a 7 tomorrow.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about having a full week of very good wins?
I'm super happy about it. Of course, that was my goal, but again, I said it on TV after my first round, but this wouldn't have been possible without the support that the Portuguese Tennis Federation, and especially the president, Mr. Vasco Costa, without them, I wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't have this chance and opportunity. So I'm very grateful for that, and I'm happy I, in a way, gave it back, and I'm still here. So of course I'm very happy that I'm building on, and I was capable to continue. It's true I had a couple good matches, but couldn't play many in a row, and I realized that on the smaller ITF, conditions of play are not that easy, and this is why I'm enjoying so much my chance of playing here. And I'm not saying this because I'm in front of you, but conditions are amazing. This court is really amazing. There is barely a bad bounce. the technician of the courts, the staff are doing really an amazing job, because it's not easy to have a quality clay court outdoors. Like we saw this morning was a little bit of rain and everything, so they really do an amazing job. And yeah, overall the organization of the tournament is so nice, so it makes it easy to, you know, compete well. And I hope I can play even more matches.
You played this tournament from on the previous years, ITF tournaments, now 125. Do you see, how do you see the evolution of the tournament? Do you think, as you said, it's like a fair reward for the tournament to have a WTA
and
tournament?
I played when it used to be a
Yeah.
WTA before.
And you won.
Yeah, no.
You won the doubles.
Yes. Yeah, well, I've seen the evolution, but the very positive part is that even when it was ITF, the standards were really good. Courts were good, and it's not because this year it's a WTA that they make it better. So this is something I respect very much, because it's not everywhere that the tournament organization do their best for the players' comfort, you know. And this is something I'm very grateful, and of course I think this is the minimum reward this tournament and organization deserves, and I hope why not maybe comes back to a 250, even bigger, but it's already nice that it's a WTA 125.
And what do you remember from the title you got here more than 10 years ago, I think? What do you remember for that week?
I remember, I have great memories. I remember I discovered the area, the city for the very first time. So it was a long time ago, and the city is still as beautiful, maybe even more, because throughout the years I get to visit it a little bit more and more, like different parts, because we were staying at the different venues. And this court hasn't changed. Like I said, it's very cute. It feels historical, and I've won the title on that court, and I've been lucky to play my 3 singles matches on it. So it's just a great feeling.
And now for the semi-finals, what do you expect for tomorrow?
I expect a tough match. I think it's against Lamens,
Yes.
and she's been playing really well this year. I've seen her winning a couple of titles, if I'm not wrong, on tournaments I've been playing. Actually, I think it was indoors, and she has a great game for clay as well. So that's gonna be a tough one, but obviously it is going to be a tough one. We're in the semi-finals, so only the 4 best players of the week will be there, and I'll try to prepare as best as I can, and also enjoy and maybe work on some things on the doubles later on.
Of course, this is the beginning of the clay court season. As a French player, of course, you guys have the French Open, but is Olympic here as well? Are you going to make the tournament? Do you think so? Even on doubles, of course, especially on doubles with Carol. Do you think you're going to play the tournament? Of course, as a French player, is a dream for you to play in Paris.
Yeah, this is a big goal for me, obviously, a year. But like I said, I've been trying to build up back my everything, my game, my confidence, my ranking. I know it's a long process, but I'm happy it's sort of paying off with results-wise this week. And I love clay. Well, I love all surfaces. I don't have one that I really hate, but I think I can express my variety game even more on clay. And I'm happy because it's just the beginning of clay, and I'm already showing some interesting things. And of course, Roland Garros is very special. It's a Grand Slam, so for every player it's a major goal, but especially for me throughout the years and being a French player. Currently my ranking is still quite low, so I will have to count on the support of the federation, my federation this time, French one. Hopefully they support me the way the Portuguese federation supports me and awards me a wildcard in order to play into the main draw. Otherwise, I think it will be in the qualifying, but I'm looking forward to it. And like you said, Olympics, I won't be playing it in singles, obviously, like I said, a low current ranking, but yeah, the goal will be in doubles. And with Caroline, we tried to combine our post schedule from the beginning of the year to play again together, and we've been feeling good playing together, and we're excited about it, and we want to take it step by step. We will play in Roland Garros. You know, we somehow didn't manage to excel in this Olympic format before. We played 2 Olympics, but it's tricky, you know, lots of pressure, and the third set is super tie break, so I don't know what will be the rules this year in Paris Olympics, but we will try to prepare our best, and of course it's a big goal. I cannot even imagine how it will feel like and looks like to play in Roland Garros Stadium, but in the Olympic mode. This is it's gonna be something big for us, so yeah, looking very much forward to it.
Like you said, you adapted your singles schedule to play some tournaments with her. Are you planning to play maybe Roland Garros and Wimbledon or something before?
Yeah, we're definitely playing Roland Garros, and yeah, I'm happy about it. And we were supposed to play, I think, Madrid, but unfortunately, I mean, she totally understood my position. I said that I want to play more singles. I feel good, and I need, in order to play well in doubles, I need to build up on my singles game. I'm not someone that has ever, you know, practiced double and played just doubles. And she understands that, and she's been very supportive, and yeah, we have a great understanding and great support, and we want each other's best, and we just cannot wait, you know, like I improve and we can make easier schedule and play more and more, but Roland Garros is a goal. I think Wimbledon could be too, so we'll see if we can add some more tournament.
Just one last, obviously you are still very young. You won, I believe, 9 Grand Slams in doubles. You are a very good player in singles as well. What keeps you motivated to keep playing? I believe weeks like that.
Yeah.
But what are your goals like in mid long term for your singles career?
Yeah, I've been struggling a lot lately, and it feels just so good to be back, like you said, this week, like feeling good, feeling healthy, and feeling 100% like in my abilities to produce the tennis I want and enjoy it, you know. And at the end of the day, if I lose a match, I want just to be happy that I could give my 100% and that I feel good about it. And this is what slowly I've been feeling. And it's nice to straight away see a few wins in a row, and I hope I can continue on that. And what keeps pushing me is just this love for the game, you know, when I'm in that, I don't know how to say, in the possession of my ability, and to go and just fight and play. I love the match, the competitiveness, the tennis, the game, and of course the wins, but more especially to play in great tournaments. I consider here a nice place to play, you know, and the goal is to come back on the bigger stages and enjoy myself and feel again those emotions that pushes you to keep working and to come back at the level you want to be. So obviously still some goals, like, you know, it's a nice year with Grand Slams coming, Olympics coming. There's always something to look forward to. At least this is how I still feel about it. Maybe one day when you don't feel about it this way anymore, then you realize maybe it's time to finish, but I still have lots of motivation to come back.
Thank you.